We can go live with this discussion.
Yeah, we can go live.
What's good, y'all? We got discussions.
Yeah, what's good?
We got good topics today.
Surprise stream because. All right, so here's the deal, right? So a long time ago, I got banned from Cold War for playing Outbreak on my Windows 11 IoT LTSE 2024 build. I sound like a fucking neek, but like, bear with me a minute, okay? I am currently trialing like this shit out because obviously I'm not cheating. I don't want to get banned, but I don't want to put in a ton of money to get banned, and I don't want to reinstall fucking Windows to be on a consumer build because I can't be fucked with like smoke. So we're live streaming, right? Just to be on the safe side, but I figured I could turn this into a little stream. It's not. I acknowledge it's not really going to be popular because you know it's last game. It's last game. But I was meant to get Black Ops 7, right? My sugar daddy fucked up on me. Right? This motherfucker. I played the beta with him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you the game, guys. I'm gonna get you the game." Right? And then, like, the day comes, he doesn't get us the game. He tells us he's struggling with money. He's like, "Oh, yeah, go get paid, man." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Like, we remind him, I remind him earlier this month. It's like, "Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that, man. I'm sorry, I'll get you soon, man." And I get this, dude. The other day, he comes into VC and he's all like, dude, that game is ass. That game is ass, man. When Tyler brings it up to him, so I'm currently a little bit like pissed about it right now. With due respect, so I'm probably gonna end up buying it myself. I have an offer for it, but I just want to see like how well this shit works. So I'm gonna do a little surprise stream and make a little something out of it. Because why the fuck not? With swilla. Swilla is actually featured this time. And not just a background.
I was featured last year.
Yeah. But like you know, means you're not like the joke. Like what's it called?
I was actually in the Minecraft for the last stream. Remember?
Yeah. What do they call that fucking video joker? Right? From what's it called?
Oh, video joker from
yeah.
Who Killed Captain?
Who killed Captain? That one.
Who killed the Captain Alex?
Who killed the Captain Alex? Okay, so yeah, we're kind of here now. Obviously before stream we were talking in depthly about fucking console generations. I want to continue that discussion, but Swilla, what map are we doing?
We're not gonna do Liberty Falls S tier because you're gay.
We did that last time.
We're gonna do something.
But I understand that. Citadel, I feel like
Terminus is better than Liberty Falls, but we could
I say okay.
I say what's the fuck? I had it. The medieval castle map. I forgot the name.
Citadel
Daymore.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
There you go.
I want you to hear me out on this, okay? Because I feel like we play Citadel, Terminus, and Liberty Falls here a lot. I still got beef with the Tomb, but Shattered Veil and Reckoning are still pretty good choices.
The last time me and you played was for the Squid Games video. I hope you understand this, bro.
Yeah, but like every time I play this game with someone, it's always fucking Citadel. It's actually pissing me off because I think it's like kind of mid.
It's a good map. It's probably is it? Yeah, I give it. It's probably the best map in the game, other than Terminus.
It's up there. Okay, but like Shattered Veil or Reckoning, I'm sort of leaning towards those two.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Like,
you hear that? You hear that?
I actually kind of liked Shattered Veil. I'm kind of like really like, you know, I'm really.
Is that the map with the bullshit boss at the end that they lazily just put together as the fucking amulet thing? Please tell me that's not what it is.
That's why I fucking don't like the Tomb.
Okay. So yeah, do we want to continue that console discussion or?
Yeah,
I think so,
I think we're gonna do Shattered Veil. That's what I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards.
for me, my nostalgia never came from the I never played the PS2, so like, I don't have the same nostalgia for it as it did like the OG Xbox. But then again, that Xbox did not last long in the household, so maybe it like. And I did eventually get a PS2, and it had a lot
the original Xbox had the Red Ring of Death. That's where all the Red Ring of Death came.
That was the Xbox 360.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, OG Xbox had like a hard drive though, and you could like rip music and like then use that music as like custom soundtracks to your game, which was awesome. I like that.
What did I drop?
I also think that like a lot of games supported widescreen, which just wasn't a thing on PS2. Like I think Vice City and San Andreas supported widescreen, if memory serves. I think even The Simpsons Hit and Run had widescreen support on the Xbox, but then again,
as I said earlier pre-stream, I think the Xbox 360 did slightly better than the PS3, but they were neck and neck. You can't tell me they weren't.
Both had decent backwards compatibility. Both had great like.
Well, it depends on what PS3 you got, because
that's true.
The PS3 I have does not have backwards compatibility.
What kind of model
which
is it?
sucks donkey cock.
Or is it like is it a fat, super slim, or...
I guess it's fat. I never really paid attention to what the version it was. It's like it's the version that doesn't have backwards compatibility. That's all I know.
Oh, you should mod your system, because then you get like that kind of emulated backwards compatibility.
I'm not smart enough to do that, but
fair enough.
Yeah, for the PS4 and Xbox One, I think
the PS4 won that like hands down within like starting with E3 when they were announcing the systems. Literally, it took a 15 or like 20-second video to like completely like destroy Microsoft. Like what they were doing before was they were trying to make you like have this invasive, retarded DRM system, right? That like you couldn't lend your games to your friends, and you could only do, and if you wanted to, you'd have to like have your system on at all times, and all this kind of other unrelated
fucking chicken shit piece of shit.
And well, what the PS4 did was just they made a video where it's just like how to lend a game, where it's just like two guys, like one guy lends the game to the other, it's like thanks, and that's it. That was like a kick in the nuts for I think Microsoft, and they never recovered from that. Like, I think they wanted to like make the Xbox One more of a like an all-in-one like entertainment device.
Yeah.
Because with the one guide and all that, but they really fucked the pooch on that. Like, they wanted to bring game DVR, whatever the DVR thing, to it as well, so you could record stuff with it, but then they never did that.
But here's a W Microsoft did for all versions of Xbox One: backwards compatibility. You pretty much had access to the previous generation's fucking store. Where the PS4, no, you would the only shot you had at getting PS3 games if they like remastered them properly for the PS4. Other than that, you did not get PS3 games, which was a complete L. Because I want to be able to play GTA on modern consoles. I want to be able to play all these classic games, Black Ops 2 on modern consoles. You can do that on Xbox.
In the fucked up defense of like fucking the PS3 emulation is very computationally intensive because of the fucking architecture.
Okay. But then again, kind of the Xbox 360 wasn't that different in terms of, aside from the fact that it's a cell. Like they were like I'm pretty sure one used like the blueprints for the others at some point during the development of their system, but I get what you mean. But on the other hand, like they knew the fucking console. Like they were the ones who made it, so therefore it was like maybe they should have like known a little bit more secrets about the system. But like Microsoft definitely had that FW with backwards compatibility, but that was only belated. But eventually they did get it though, so I'll give you that. And I think they even brought backwards compatibility back to another generation with like, I think it was the original Xbox. Like certain games worked on that. Not a lot of them did because they were very selective on which ones worked.
It was a lot more than the PlayStation though. That's what I will give it. Like that's like I feel like that is a major W. I feel it outshines a lot of the good things PlayStation did. But yeah.
Right.
So moving on to the current generation of consoles with the PS5 and
shit.
here we go. The Xbox Series S and X and the PS5,
Xbox
right?
Sex.
Right.
So I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. Who owns an Xbox Series S or X
I don't.
in this day and age?
My ex does.
Alright, does anyone else want to raise their hand other than Lix's ex?
Well, she ain't raising shit. She's probably killed herself.
Okay, bro. That's grim to say on stream, but
Yeah, dude, that's a little far.
No, I've been watching her
Alright.
Spotify. She usually adds songs, but she hasn't.
oh, that's your fucking oh, she's definitely dead if he doesn't add songs to her Spotify, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that
I think
was
she's
her-
dead. Dude, the last thing was like a definitely like... It was like a really like suicidal, like slowed song. So it's like a massive red flag. She could be kind of dead though.
So yeah, but I feel like PS5 just wins by default, even though there wasn't that many bangers. I mean, you had
Yeah.
God of War Ragnarok, had Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Even though some people consider Spider-Man 2 a bad game, I mean, it's alright. It's not the best. It's not up to Insomniac standards.
Swilla, I have
They're
no
saying-
ammo.
So you're basically saying it was just kind of mid as like as far as libraries go.
Yeah, but the console itself, they really upgraded it. I mean, they got SSDs, which is the same as PC. So it's like we're leveling up. We're getting closer to the PCs in terms of quality. But
Fucking...
there's barely
Oh,
been
no.
it.
I will.
There's barely been-
Swilla, we are so fucked. We are so
There is one
fucked.
thing I want to bring up about like the
We are so
PS4,
unbelievably
that,
fucked.
like the Xbox like one.
No, we're
kinda
not. We're
fucked
so
up on.
back. We're so back.
The
We are
controller.
so unbelievably back.
I really like the PS4 controller. I don't know if it's just like the way it was designed, but it feels.
I can agree. I like the feeling of the controller. I've gotten accustomed to the PS5 controller because obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But PS4 controller was good.
Yeah.
The PS3 controller was good too. I like the
Oh,
PS3
yeah.
controller, even though it was very similar
Nah,
to the
I don't know
PS2
about
one.
the PS3 controller. I feel like compared to holding like a 360 controller, like the PS3 controller is just kind of naff now. Like, it's cheap as fuck. Always got like a stick drift. I have like 10 dead ones.
I am pretty sure that's only because you've got like.
That's like every controller ever. Stick drift is a big issue with a bunch of controllers. I feel it's a big issue with like the PS5 controllers. They get stick drift a lot.
I'm pretty sure
That's the
also
only
doesn't
bum.
help that looks like mostly has knockoff controllers. So no shit's gonna fucking break. They're using a shit controller. Like,
Yeah, but even then it's like,
dude,
bro.
you can feel the difference in quality, like, between a knockoff and a real controller. I have, like, a real controller. It's fine. It's honestly pretty alright. Now, granted, I will...
I mean, yeah, it's all right. I mean, but stick drift is just an issue with every controller ever, so it's not really like.
Most of my 360 controllers have a bit of stick drift, which is a shame because it's, like, it's a really comfortable controller. Like, a genuine improvement over the OG Xbox, where that controller was a complete fucking mess. And I gotta actually show this, okay?
Like I can only speak for my experience with PlayStation controllers. Most of them were comfortable, but yeah.
Right.
Which one is your favorite Xbox controller? You played all the Xbox 360. I think I actually got my hands on a 360 controller years back.
Right.
It felt nice.
The thing is, if you were talking about pure, like, how you hold it and all that, I think 360 still wins. It's still a really good controller. But modern Xbox controllers are a lot easier to hook up to a PC. Like, this one I'm holding right now.
Because they're essentially becoming an extension to Steam, essentially.
Yeah.
Especially, like, with the partnership with Microsoft and all that.
Yeah, with the
With Steam and Microsoft.
Newer, you can literally plug your Xbox controller into your PC and use it as a game controller. With the 360, you could do that, but it was like not wireless, and you had to get like some special wireless adapter to get the wireless one. It was a mess. So, I guess with like Ace Gen, they actually said, okay, we need to make it so you can actually hook this thing up with like Bluetooth or something like that, and that has made a world of difference. And I use this thing all the time for like playing like GTA. Like I'm a weird hybrid where I aim with the keyboard and mouse still, but I drive with the controller just because the joystick, not the joysticks.
It just feels more real to drive in a car.
Not
or
to
something.
mention, it's also a lot easier to control because you can actually change how much you accelerate or how much you want to like turn to a certain direction. Whereas
Right.
with the keyboard, it's more binary. Like, as in, oh, you're either pressing it to go hard left or right, or you're not. I found it really difficult with GTA 5. I'm gonna be real. It was a pain in the ass. Without a controller, at least.
I'll tell you this, my favorite controller, it wasn't an original PS3 controller, it was a completely different one. It was like wireless. You had this little thing, this little chip, you plugged it into the fucking controller port or the charger port of the PlayStation, and then that's how you connected that controller. That controller, and it glowed. You can turn it on or off to glow. It was pretty fucking cool. I loved it.
I don't blame you. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I had another controller. I had a controller that was like that. It was a wired controller, but like it was for the Xbox, and it was the same way. It glowed, and you could like turn it on and off, but it only.
Yeah.
But I loved that controller to death, and I was really sad when it stopped working. What was your least favorite controller?
My least favorite controller.
Right.
They were all pretty good, but I guess the PS3 controller, like the original PS3 controller.
Oh yeah, perhaps by the way.
Good to know. But yeah.
Oh, shit, GPMG, I should have copped that.
Because the PS4 controller was really good. It felt well into your hands. It felt comfortable. And the PS2 one, it was just a more comfortable version of the PS3 controller.
All right. What was your favorite PS2 game?
My favorite PS2 game. Ooh.
I mean, that's a hard one, I know, because the PS2 actually had some of the best games ever made.
So, look, can I, like, say this? Like, this is a game that was originally released for the PS2, but I didn't actually play it on the PS2.
Alright.
And I think if I played it back then, I would have loved it. It's called Bully, made by Rockstar. Pretty sure you've heard of it.
Oh, that's a... You know,
That...
I heard that game's a masterpiece. Like, it's not really a masterpiece, because it's still...
It's not a masterpiece. It's like... It just works. I mean, it's perfect to me.
All of it just works.
It just works. That's a game I definitely would have loved to play back in the day.
I still listen to its music sometimes because it's...
Oh, I have most of the fucking songs in the fucking my Spotify playlist, so it's like, bro, goated.
Yeah.
I wish they made a Bully 2, but you know they were worried about Red Dead and GTA 5 and shit. So.
Yeah. Now, Red Dead... Ooh. Okay, what about your favorite, like, PS3 game, then?
PS3?
Yeah.
GTA 4.
Fair enough.
Or, it's either that or Black Ops 2.
That's also a really good one.
Because I just remember just vibing with the boys on Black Ops 2 all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like to hear that. I think since I was kind of an Xbox and Wii person, like, Favorite 360 game? I'd have to say Minecraft. Like, that port mode, 4J Studios really cooked with that. Like, there are people still playing the old Minecraft console edition, not the Bedrock edition. That doesn't count.
You know, I was
like,
playing Legacy console in a fucking Nando's today. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, but Legacy console was so good. Like, actually, like, really well done. Really well optimized. It was just so good. It was either Minecraft or Castle Crashers or, like, I think one of the Call of Duty games. I don't know which one to choose because, like, I really liked Modern Warfare 2. Like, I don't know if it was just...
That was perfect timing of that max ammo.
Like, MW2 had, like, some of the, like, it had good progression. It was generally hacker-free at the time.
He would have fun.
It was kind of broken, actually, in terms of what you could do. Like, you could get a shotgun as your secondary, which you could never do in Modern COD, because it's just literally the most broken shit ever. You could...
Wait, which COD? Black Ops 2?
Modern Warfare 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like, you could still, like, pick up an enemy's gun and put it in your second slot, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you're talking, like, you're talking, like, right off rip in your spawn.
In your class, yeah. In that, you could literally get a shotgun as your secondary, like, by default. And the first one you get is actually genuinely really overpowered for what it is. There was another one that was super overpowered where you basically had 2 shotguns, but then they nerfed it because it was just too... Like, you could snipe somebody from, like, a mile away with it. And, yeah, completely broken, but God, was it good. And then there was the whole Javelin. You could also have a rocket launcher in your secondary if you wanted to. So, there was a bug, actually, in, like, the game's earlier days where you could be a suicide bomber. The moment anybody would kill you, you just blow up in a spectacular fashion. And everybody around you would basically die. And... yeah, that got patched quickly, but this stuff like that where it was broken, but was broken in a way that was actually fun. There's like video compilations of people doing those from back in the day. It's just so much fun to watch. And
Fuck.
But Black Ops 2 had a really good like set of maps, I will say. Like,
yeah, it's like you could name 5 off the top of your head.
Oh yeah. I couldn't really name them based on name, but I could name them based on like the environment. You had the one with like the
trains,
the boats, the trains, yeah.
The hijacked, yep.
Yeah.
They brought back Nuketown, which is like, yeah, I guess. But it's like,
it's like it's.
But to be fair, they didn't put it behind a payroll, and just decided, fuck you guys. It was free.
Yeah.
Well, they did make you pay for Nuketown Zombies, but that's a different story.
Yeah, Nuketown, hijacked. There was also another one. I think it was like a hospital or something like that. There was also one where you were in a desert.
Yeah.
I think I know, but like
a skate park one. Yeah.
The one where like you're kind of by a bunch of mansions or whatever. Like you got like ones with garages and all that. Oh, that was so good though.
And now on the zombies side of things, it was hit or miss for Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
On some hands, people consider some of these maps the greats of all time.
Right.
While others say they're overrated. Now, where I fall under that...
All the Zelensky maps in that game are overrated.
I don't... You're gonna fuck... I'm gonna fucking fuck your mouth. I'm gonna fuck your throat, bro.
I don't even care. Kill me. Like, I like Transit with, like, multiple people, and I don't know how to feel about Buried. That's about it.
Transit, it's like Sharknado. It's so bad it's good. When you get a bunch of friends, yeah, that's peak. That's peak Transit. Because it's so big, and you get a lot of people, it's just peak. Playing it by yourself, it's testicular cancer. But, Die Rise... It's definitely, it would benefit a lot from zip lines.
Right.
Yeah, in that fucking engine.
And then Buried, It is my GOAT. I don't care. I'm a buried defender, bro. Buried is a GOAT map. I don't care what no one says, bro. It's a
Dude,
GOAT map.
I just feel so fucking jaded when Buried comes up in like a conversation. Because I don't know how to feel about it. Because I like some aspects, but I think the actual like playable, in terms of like playable space, the map design is kind of like, I don't know how to feel about it.
I think like the whole idea of you going to the witch's house, on paper it should be tedious, right? But you get a reward for going through it. You get free perks to where you can basically get fucking all your perks.
And I couldn't really juggle with the zombies that well. But I will say, it was still alright. I mean,
Dude, video, I'm telling you, hop on Black Ops 3 when it next goes on sale.
But
for me, I think.
But here's the thing, and then you got the other two maps, Mob of the Dead and Origin. Mob of the Dead, I think it's a cool concept. A prison, Alcatraz. It's based on a real place, so it's like you got that realism factor, a part of it too that makes it cool. I'd say Mob of the Dead's one of the great. I'd give it that. Not my personal favorite, but I'd say it's up there. But and then you got Origins, good old Origins. You're gonna have Mr. Waffle Waffles on your fun speed dial because you're gonna need him for this fucking map.
Unless you've played that map, no. Unless you've played that map so many times that it's just not even that hard.
I don't play that map every day, bro. Like if I want hardcore zombies experience, I'm gonna go Origins. But if I want casual, I'm probably gonna boot up.
Dude, I've gotten to a point where Origins is pretty casual for me.
Yeah, that's because you're a neek and don't go outside.
Yeah, okay. Can I fucking heal, please? Holy shit! Fuck off! Jesus Christ! I've been low for like
Origins. I think people do kind of overrate it. It's still really good, but it's kind of overrated.
I think I see like people's complaints when they say the map is like too complex or like too much. I see that. I can understand that.
Is this Nintendo Lucius or is this Divine Intellect?
I will now test your ability to
Hipfire.
follow simple instructions.
But yeah, for me, I think the best COD for me was like Modern Warfare 2, just because I played it so much.
I'm not a Modern Warfare guy, but I'm gonna say that's pretty fair.
Yeah. No. I'm the same way with Black Ops. Like I never really played it that much, but like I know it's a good game. I just could not get into it. Like
yeah,
I know.
I'm in the same boat. I have a little more nostalgia for Black Ops 1.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like my first COD I ever played.
Ooh, that's a good
and
one.
yeah, it's a good one to start out with for damn sure. And then I never actually went back and played World at War, but I did see gameplay. I got like a pretty much. I know what the campaign's about. It's a prequel to Black Ops 1, and it's pretty much what Call of Duty should be.
Yeah.
It's a fucking war story. It's serious. It's grim. It's dark.
It's horrifying to an extent.
It's horrifying.
It's scary. Like.
It's what a game about being in the war should be. It's what people experienced in real life in the war. Tragedy, loss, and sadness. So it was real...
The music.
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying. Like, leaves you at the edge of your seat. Feels like... It feels like you're really there. And you're like, either you're living trauma from it.
And it was a thing they continued with Black Ops 1 and 2, where they would like use real life footage to set up what the mission you were going into. It just even though like the events in the games are fictional, you could still feel like it could have happened.
Absolute masterclass design. I need to really sit down and play World at War, to be honest with you, because I know...
I feel like I need to as well. They need to fucking port it to fucking newer consoles, bro. They need to.
They need to give it better, like, also give it kind of an HD kind of upgrade, because...
Oh, 1000%, yeah.
Like, that would
Jesus
make it like...
Christ.
That would make it the chef's kiss. Just that extra bit of grim detail, like... There were things in that aren't in more modern COD, like being able to, like, literally, like, shoot someone's arm off, was it? I don't remember if that was, like, the case or not, but, like...
I think, no, you can, I think...
fuck you, Epic, man.
I think Black Ops 1 still does it. I don't think Black Ops 2 does it.
That's a shame. 'Cause that's...
Yeah, I know for sure I remember shooting, like, guys' legs off in Black Ops. At least in the campaign, I'm pretty sure I remember doing that shit.
That's fucking grim, though.
It is grim, but that's war.
Yeah, precisely, and that's what it should be like.
Okay, hang on. I've spaced out for most of this discussion, but I want to bring up, like, an argument I had with my ex about, like, weapons in, like, modern COD. Because they don't, like, they might base them off, like, real weapons, but they don't actually name them by the actual real weapon, like, counterparts.
They never...
Because of copyright, and they don't want to pay fucking money.
People say copyright, people say fucking, like, violence. I just think it's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, like, most of my gun knowledge, it sounds stupid to say, but I'm British, so it makes somewhat sense. Like, most of my gun knowledge comes from games like this. Like, I find the aspect that, like, they're based on real weapons that you could, like, actually see in real life, actually, like, somewhat interesting. I like the fact that one of my favorite rifles of all time in Zombies, the Galil, is a real fucking weapon. I like shit like that.
And it's kick-ass in Zombies, bro. And this brings up another discussion about modern zombies and modern COD. You don't have to you're not inclined to hit the mystery box or get a decent wall weapon. You pretty much start with the weapon you're gonna where in Black Ops I would say Black Ops 3 and before that, right? You had your shitty guns, you had your good guns, and you had your great guns. And it's like when you hit the mystery box and gamble, you would get the shitty weapon most of the time. But those few times you get the good weapons, the Galils, the Thunder Guns, the etc. It just added to the RNG factor.
Here, Swilla.
What?
Oh shit, I pinged extra. What the fuck? No, it's this asshole. If he gets away too long, he's gonna be spawning in the mountains. I really don't want to be fine.
But yeah, but the modern system, it just sucks because like you just start with the gun that you're gonna have the whole game, and in many ways that's boring.
Yep.
For me, as a Modern Warfare enjoyer, like that's a really cringe way of describing myself.
I want to fucking like go back to what I was saying because like I mentioned it was an argument, right? She thought it wasn't worth like being pissed off about that they're not named over real guns. Like she told me to fucking get a grip on that front, which I think is fucking pathetic.
Well,
it's laziness from the developers that don't want to pay money. They're a billion-dollar fucking company. Like
it's one of the things I enjoy like in this game. Like it intrigues some sort of fucked up curiosity that I can actually look some of these weapons up. And like, you know, I actually learn something from it. But now I can't really do that.
And then get put on.
Oh yeah.
And it's like they name these weapons like what they're not, but you know what the weapons are. You know what they are.
Yeah, for the most part, I do.
For the most part, yeah. You know you're like your OGs, like your Colts and your Galils and all that shit. Your Fouls,
my fucking orgs, even though it's actually the ABR.
We mostly just know we're Black Ops 1 guns, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking hate it. Like, the MP40 is the worst fucking example. What was it called again?
MP40.
Like, the Dresden. It was called the Dresden.
That's a really weird ass name.
They really called the MP40 the
yeah, I'm not joking.
MP4. I have so much nostalgia. Opening that fucking door in Kino and buying the MP40, and it's like, fuck yes, we're gonna get points quickly now, motherfuckers. But nah, they want to take the fun out of everything. Take away the mystery box music. Take away the charm of everything that made zombies fun and cool. Just to save a quick buck. And it's like, if you put effort in, and like, you actually made it good, I'm pretty sure you would make 10 times more money than just by being lazy and not paying for like copyrights and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like devs just don't understand that. They're thinking about, oh, I want to save the buck right now, when they don't think about the future. And that's why COD is pretty much falling off right now.
I don't think this is necessarily a call from like the fucking I don't think this is a call from like the actual developers. I think this is a call from like the actual management.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. My bad. Like that's why like they force these developers to be lazy, and I feel like they do that. They set up the developers to fail, so they take the blame.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
That's the management position of any big AAA company these days. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, support indie developers, guys. That's the way to go.
So it's like when it comes to like, oh, why is our shit failing so bad? Oh, these developers made this shitty game. We fire them. When in fact you gave them bare minimum to use to make a good game. When like the devs aren't probably actually trying their best.
Hang on, Swilla. When you can, try that weapon I dropped. It's fucking fire.
Where is it?
It's in the it's by map.
Pack-a-Punch?
Yeah, how far are you from it?
I'm still trying to find Jug. Is Jug like downstairs? Like way downstairs?
Jug's in the mansion. Look over here. It's like it's a season 6 attachment. I forgot it was, but this build is fucking amazing. You should try it.
Jewel of the Drake.
Yeah, absolutely fucks. I forgot what I put on it, but I know it's like a fucking season 6 attachment. And it's so broken, man. You've not opened the store yet. That's actually crazy. That's actually local, man.
But like, yeah, that's just the deal with AAA companies. Laziness. Make a quick buck by doing the bare minimum.
Well, that's business for you. It's terrible business.
Yes, it's terrible business. Because it's like, when you fuck over your consumer in the now, sure, you may get the money now. But in the future, when all your consumers say, fuck off, we're not letting you fuck us over again, they're gonna see. They're gonna see, man.
You know, they're gonna keep doing this.
They're gonna keep doing it until they die, basically.
Until they officially, yeah. But it's like, eventually, because like, if they ever want to try something again, no one's gonna give them another second look. And it's gonna be no one's fault but their own.
And what are they gonna do? They're gonna sit there jerking off on their $3 million yacht, patting themselves on the back for doing a shit job. Because that's what the game industry.
No. Ah!
Oh shit.
The game industry rewards like bad practices. In this,
I'd say
like,
the fault on it lies on consumer demand. Like, I really do think like problems like actually lie with like the consumers. Ow.
Yeah, it's the consumer's fault. Well, like I don't really agree with that because it's the consumer's fault that the game sucked. No, well maybe on the basis that like, oh, they keep buying the same crap, but like that's the kind of mindset I'm pretty sure these the managers have. They'll just keep buying it. Therefore, we don't need to make it good.
No, exactly. That's the thing. Like, people will just
I don't think it's right to blame
it.
the consumers for everything.
But then again, business is business. I don't know what more you're gonna.
I feel like the only way they can get a smack in their own dome piece is if a rival fucking developer company makes a game that's way better where the developers actually give a shit about, and they just do everything right. It will give them a smack in the dome piece, and be like, nah, we actually gotta try now, because we got actual competition.
Can you follow
So
instructions?
Battlefield, basically.
It will be unfortunate if you cannot.
Well, Battlefield's fucked up.
but-
I think more only akin to Arc Raiders. Easy mode.
But from what I'm hearing, they're not worried about those games. They're not worried.
I don't know.
I
I
like
would
it.
be. I would be worried about Arc Raiders. That's getting a lot of rap. Ow! 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 Ow!
What I like about Modern Warfare 2, though, is mostly just, well, not just Modern Warfare 2, but a lot of the Modern Warfare games, like the old ones, not the new ones. Those are the ones I don't give a shit about. But the old ones, like, everything in multiplayer felt like you were just kind of, like, working to earn it. You weren't, like, paying some, like, shitty, like,
Yeah.
you weren't paying for them for DLC weapons or whatever the fuck their latest ploy is. You're not, like,
And to be honest, they're not even like. You're not even paying for new weapons anymore. It's
No,
more like you're just paying for weapon skins.
And you know what you could do in MW2 to get an actual skin or like an actual like camouflage as they called it for your gun. You have to get enough headshots with it. That's it. Now, granted, the shotguns or the secondaries didn't get that option, but like the primaries, like the sniper rifles, you could get like a bunch of cool ass designs, and like.
Where's Deadshot?
I don't think Deadshot's on this map. We have to wait until round 25.
Oh, I'm gonna go stick a dildo up my ass.
I think
Fuck.
there's like
No.
an Easter egg for it, but still.
I also liked the way COD 4 did like a lot of their like. It was the first Call of Duty game to actually try to branch out of the World War II formula they had at that point. And what they did with that, they kind of just ran with it because they made it like really good. Like there was missions where you get nuked at the end, like you're a soldier, like you witness.
Wait, which COD? Which COD are you talking about?
Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that that's no Russian, right? That's the one with no Russian?
no,
Or-
that's MW2, which was also a really good one, by the way. But COD 4,
Not like I feel like I think Modern Warfare 3 is like when it started to just go downhill. Or no, BO2 came after MW3, right? Yeah.
yeah, that's correct.
So MW3, so COD was still on a good track. After BO2, it took a complete nosedive, didn't it? Like,
Kinda. I mean, I think ghosts and all that kind of aren't as appreciated well, but after BO2, yeah.
a real life dog model.
What?
You
A
dog
real life
model.
dog model.
You dog model.
New dog model.
What?
You dog model.
That's all I remember from Ghost. New dog model.
Okay, fair enough.
You dog model.
But like,
I don't even think, like, I would say compared to nowadays campaign, probably blows them out of the fucking water. But
don't work. Though that was from Advanced Warfare, so
Advanced Warfare's peak.
hey,
I just
Advanced Warfare is high key. Like that campaign, that's a campaign I can say because that was like the only campaign I ever fully played that wasn't Black Ops, and it was
Right.
like I was like, okay, this shit's fire.
yeah. And then after that, they went to Black Ops 3, which was okay. But the thing is, the campaign of BO3 had like
Train go boom.
It had basically nothing to do with the first with World at War, like that. Cold
Yeah,
War.
and that's what makes Cold War infinitely better.
So they tried to tie it in with the camo.
The previous stories. That's like the last campaign. I would say that's a banger. Black Ops 6 is good. It's not a banger though.
All right, I think at some point though, like when you have the name higher than 5 in your game's title, I think you need to like calm the fuck down and like maybe wind down making that like particular series. I hate to say that, but like when
I mean, to be fair, they had to reboot the Modern Warfare series. 'Cause, oh yeah, remember we killed everybody in Modern Warfare 3. The original one.
Yeah, they did do that.
So it's like, yeah. Apparently, I don't know if this is true. They're not making a COD for 2026. That remains to be seen.
I think the deal is with that one is they're not doing like back-to-back Black Opses or back-to-back Modern Warfares.
Also, we're still getting a new COD this year. Okay, good
Could be
news.
getting a new COD, yeah. I said,
Well,
will I be there?
I mean,
for it?
I guess.
You know what was weird? Is, you know, I cannot see myself playing BO3's multiplayer though. Like,
BO3's multiplayer was alright. Cause like they did remaster some maps from BO2. They basically did Hijacked again, but it's like you're in the sky now. You're in a ship or something, I think. That map was pretty cool. Even though it was basically a Black Ops 2 map, but I digress.
my main complaint though is like I look at the gameplay and it's just like they really overcomplicated the movement. And I remember seeing gameplay footage from the time where if you wanted to get a skin, you have to pay for like basically loot boxes. Like
Yeah, that was a big
Yeah,
scam.
that.
big.
Wait. So is that when they started loot or did they start in advanced? I think they started in Advanced Warfare.
They started in Advanced Warfare, but then like it got really bad with like BO3. Like I was watching a YouTuber I really liked back then, like just kind of burn through those, like and get like the most shit tier ones, and they would use them like, and they had a rarity system in it, just like everything these days it seems like with items, and it just sucked. I just found that like a waste of money and a big turnoff. I'm sure it was fine for that, but like gameplay wise, I can't see myself doing that. I know that they don't have loot boxes anymore, at least apparently not, in more modern CODs, but the stink is still there. Like, you can't just get rid of like, you can't get rid of like this a pile of shit from a room and then expect the stink to go away. You actually have to clean the entire thing up, basically. Is my best comparison. Compare it, but ugh.
I think I've got like every perk
More-
I can.
So essentially, what I remember from Vanguard, the bad is she a Russian girl? She's bad as hell, and that's all I remember.
I see
Was it?
Nazis, I killed them.
Let me see
Yeah,
that.
just-
Hold up.
Well,
That's not
You can
good
see
writing,
some-
but
she can see something else. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
let me see. Doesn't really even say the the actual name of like the character when I Google it. Let me see. Oh, it's I see Nazis, they die.
I see
Excuse me.
Nazis, they die.
That's bad writing, but whatever.
My dumbass didn't put Black Ops 6 in the fucking... God damn it, hang on a sec. Pause game.
What are you talking about?
My fucking dumbass didn't put Black Ops 6 in the actual game thing. Alright, you ready?
What do you mean?
You ready?
Yeah, but what?
Okay, so for YouTube, like you can specify in a video what game you're playing, and that's obviously, as part of metadata, like it'll make it like more likely to be found by people looking for Black Ops 6 content, which I can't imagine like in the current year it's not many people. But I've just forgot to fucking put it down, so that's brilliant. That's nice.
I suppose I should I should probably like show you like the modded Call of Duty experience one day, Swilla. Like we should probably sit you down and show you what it's like how greener the grass is on the other side, because
This motherfucker is gonna make me play Modern Warfare 2 again.
fuck you. Of course I'm gonna. It's not just Modern Warfare 2, but like the other like multiplayer CODs that are like actually have like modern mods or whatever. Like, I feel like that would be a lot of fun though. Even if it's just like a lobby where all
was Black Ops 3 the last game where custom zombies was a thing?
Yeah, currently.
That's crazy. I mean, BO4 is a mid game, to be honest. I mean, I don't know why you would want to play on that engine. I mean, the engine
so-
itself isn't bad.
Black Ops 3 is the only one to have like, it's the latest game to have mod tools, right? So obviously they didn't do that for Infinite Warfare. They left it out because I guess that's not within their scope. By Black Ops 4, they were starting to transition into a more service model, and now we're here where like everything's online only. And, I mean, if Fortnite could do it, so can this. But like, when it comes to porting like custom assets, I don't think they're gonna really like get that part of it. Like, I feel like if we do get like mod tools, it will be like subpar to anything in Black Ops 3.
Oh, for sure. That's always been the case.
Like,
everything official just kind of becomes, you know, ass near the end.
With the Steam Workshop and Steam and that ecosystem, it's more open. You can have more licensed things on there. But like, with hypothetically, if Activision did one, they're gonna not want to pay like IP charges for that. If that makes any sense.
Right. How much do you want to bet that once they start running out of ideas big time, they're going to start trying to remaster like the Black Ops series?
Hang on, this game is so fucking loud.
Do I have to repeat myself?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, do it.
Alright, so when they start running out of ideas, how much do you want to bet they're going to start remaking the Black Ops series? The original one. In the same way they did with Modern Warfare.
Yeah, they can do that, but I won't be there.
Yeah, you know, how do you place your bets on how they're gonna bastardize it?
Yeah. Dude, they're very famous for bastardizing a fucking legacy. I'm not even gonna lie.
They butchered Black Ops 2 in one fucking game. How the fuck do you do that? You have to be so
Swilla,
fucking shitty.
If I do buy this, we gotta stream it. We gotta stream the full thing, man.
It's just shitting on the campaign. I mean, I guess it's content.
Dude, you gotta bear with me though and not spoil it for me, because I've been avoiding spoilers, waiting for this asshole to buy me the game, only for him to go, no, this game's ass anyway.
If I'm being honest, I've only seen a couple clips. I haven't actually seen the actual ending, so I don't know how it ends.
Alright, you wanted someone to play with, didn't you?
I want someone to suffer with me, I guess.
Oh my god,
Right, that'd
Black
make for
Ops
a
2.
funny stream.
Huh?
That'd make for an awesome
Suffer with me.
Oh my god, you
Black Ops 2, the game they ruined!
So wait, they ruined.
Wait, so is that the first stream we get Black Ops 7? It's just us playing campaign and shitting on it.
Yeah, I think the first stream will be campaign.
You're just gonna take a big ass shit on it?
Pretty much. Yep.
Fair enough.
It's good content. It's good content and hilarious. So.
I'll fucking watch that. So wait, which one was the one that bastardized Black Ops 2, or at least ruined it?
This one.
Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
Black Ops 7? So wait, they were back. The game released 13 years later, bastardized the Black Ops 2. How do you fucking do that?
Just basically fuck up every ending possible in that game. Somehow Menendez is alive, Chloe's alive, Harper's alive. Somehow everybody's just alive. Other than Woods and Mason. And Alex Mason. And yeah, that's about it, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
they
Call of Duty, no one ever dies because they gotta do Warzone and they gotta sell skins.
I wasn't in that tank. Menendez is like, Menendez says, I was never there. You didn't shoot my head off. You seemingly, they said, I still can't get this out of my head. You seemingly kill Raul Menendez at the end of Black Ops 2. Oh, fuck. But, no, it pisses me off too much, bro.
Sorry, I got placed on a marker.
You got the right to say it, though, so you get an excuse.
Nah, cause, like, bruh, you either blow the motherfucker's brains out or you don't.
Precisely.
There's no, oh, you seemingly do it.
That's
Dude,
holy
how could people miss like a shot like that? I can't wait to see how they justify this.
No. And the worst part is, like, I know. I haven't even beaten the game, but I know for a fact that, like, he had, like, a kill switch or something where he dies and a video goes out. So...
Yeah.
How the fuck do you fuck
Oh,
that?
for fuck's sake.
It's very clearly he died. He died, therefore you can't just retcon him to be alive after the fact. That sounds really stupid. Like... I'd like to know what kind of substances they were on while they were.
Do I switch to energy minefield? I don't know, bro.
You're meant to, but I always found it to be buggy as fuck, so I don't even care. Fuck this trial.
It should temporarily give it to you like it does the perks and shit.
Yeah, but I feel like people would complain either way. I don't know how they could do this trial right.
I think they took this out of Black Ops 7, this type of trial.
Good.
But, yeah. It's like, yeah, you're bringing back all our fan favorite characters. Cool. But it fucks up everything to do with Black Ops 2, you fucking moron.
Dude, they just want to milk their legacy until there's, like, nothing left of it, and it's really sad to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Actman put it best. They're creatively bankrupt.
True, Snoop.
This is failure. This is a default message. Do not take it personally.
Dude, this game's life cycle, man. Can we just talk about that for a minute?
What, Black Ops 6 specifically?
Yes, Black Ops 6 specifically. This fucking game's life cycle, it was the first COD I've played while it was, like, you know, in its prime. Okay, I just want to put that out.
Same. Other than Cold War, I would say. But then again, I only get Black Ops games, so...
Yeah, nah, but, like, for me, like, this game, throughout its life cycle, I don't know if it's, like, a COD staple, but it's been really fucking unstable for, like, starters. Like,
what do you mean? In terms of difficulty?
No, just, like, in terms of game stability, it's just been really fucking unstable.
As in, it crashes a lot.
Yeah, when you have a thing that's basically one fucking game where it runs Warzone, runs all the other copies, yeah, it's kind of going to be a little fucked.
I think there's ways to do that and for it to still be stable, but however they were doing shit in, like, there, got it.
We're talking about Activision here. You think they're going to stabilize anything?
No, they're gonna make.
Apart from their relations with Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
Oh, did you not hear? An investor told Epstein to, like, invest in Activision stocks for, like, Black Ops 4 or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
This doesn't shock me. It does not shock me at all.
Really makes you think, huh?
Really does, doesn't it? Like, I think he was talking about, like, microtransactions in, like, games and shit. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm all for getting kids hooked on that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if there's one thing that Jeffrey Epstein loves doing, it's getting kids hooked on things that they're not supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude.
It's disgusting. It really is.
It is.
No, that shit actually made my fucking blood boil, like, looking through those files. I probably missed out, like, more shit, man. Like, probably hear about it more on Twitter, but, like, the problem with, like, seeing the shit on Twitter, though, or, like, wherever, is, like, they don't link the actual document, like, reference. And searching through, like, the actual Epstein files is always, like, a pain in the fucking ass, because they're all labeled, like, EFTA for Epstein Transparency Act. And, like, they're all, like, coded and in, like, data sets. I do not know how that works exactly.
I think there's a search thing you can use for it, but still, it's still ass. You know, I think the funniest thing of all, going through the latest, like, drop, was seeing that Epstein was gooning to, like, Five Nights at Freddy's building.
Yeah.
And getting...
Oh, I saw that. I thought it was a troll, but it was actually dead ass.
It's apparently dead ass, and he's like, he was an active user of 4chan, and may be the very reason that 4chan's poll even exists. So there is a good.
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me.
No, it would not shock me either. But the fact that he was multi-billionaire, well, probably a millionaire, honestly, but like
Grown ass
super rich
man.
guy.
Dude, he's a grown ass man.
Bro, he's a grown ass man doing shit to kids. What do you expect? Like, what's the limit? Like, I feel like when we establish that he goons the kids, I feel like there's no limit to what happens next.
Dude,
to be
I
honest.
wish I still had fucking contact with Sharek still. I really wanted to know her reaction on that because she's a massive FNAF fan.
Oh.
So wait, the developer of FNAF was with Epstein, or
No.
I'm confused.
Like Scott had nothing to do with this. Like, Epstein was apparently posting links to like fan-made animations about like animatronic, like who taught animatronics having sex or whatever, and like last known girlfriend or whatever.
Yo, this guy
Yeah, and this guy has all the power in the world, all the money he could.
Toy Chica bad as hell, but wait.
But he was gooning to like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, that's fucking sad. That's like pathetic. Like, what kind of retard?
What is something you can goon to and it not be pathetic?
Oh, do you want me to actually start making the same joke?
The patheticness is kind of like the hottest part.
Okay, come on, bro. Don't do that to me.
No. That's why I was like, do you really want me to repeat that? But like, obviously, Licks over here probably has like a few that you could name off. But like, still.
Yes.
At least, all I'm gonna say is at least I want a human girl.
Yeah, well, apparently Epstein may not.
Human girl.
Flicks.
I don't want to play with fake girls. I want a real girl.
Says the active online dater that's only online dated.
Yeah, because
Real.
real life game is mid and scares the shit out of me.
Come on, man.
You're too scared to ask her to get the strap on.
No, listen, man. I see a chicken person. I don't know how to approach that. I don't want a fucking sexual assault charge. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, I don't know how to explain to girl, oh, you need to have pedicured feet all the time. I don't know how to explain that to her.
Dude, like...
To a girl.
Okay, first off, you send that on stream. But, like, secondly, like... You could just phrase it in a way,
I don't care.
like,
we already established that in other stream, so don't worry.
You can like phrase it in a way. It's like, oh, you should take care of yourself, man. Like at the very least, like if you do it, sell it along those lines, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, but like, I think there's going back to what I was saying. Like, there was also that, and the fact that he was banned from Xbox Live. So
that's funny, but like I've read some theories online. Like there's like an actual reason why he could be banned, and it's something to do with Bill Gates. Because obviously he was still on the chair. I'm pretty sure he could make some shots to get Epstein banned. But like they had like some beef about like
Bill Gates just owns Microsoft, so like if he decides it, you could just be banned, right? Is that
the thing is, they were actually close friends, though. I feel like that wouldn't make sense. There was an email in the files, though, that said, like, the court that Microsoft was working with New York's, like, attorneys or whatever to enforce a policy that, like, all pedophiles or, like, all registered sex offenders were banned from the, like, Xbox Live platform. I don't know if that's true or not. But I just saw the email for that. I was like, okay, maybe that's why.
My thing is, like, obviously you got the well-known ones, but how would you, like, because, like, there's some hiding in secret. Like,
I'm assuming it has to do with the, like, the fact that you have to give, like, credit card information or, like, identify yourself to Microsoft in some capacity. So there is that. But either way, it might also be email. Because Jeffrey Epstein's email is apparently well known enough to some people, and to me, my headcanon.
I mean, if you're someone the status of Bill Gates, like in that range of like being a billionaire, and I mean, Bill Gates isn't like a billionaire, I would say, off rip if I had to name billionaires, but I mean, he's up there, I guess.
Right.
But I feel like just being a billionaire in general, you obviously have status to know shit that the normal public doesn't. So,
I mean, I think it's still like funny the idea that he may have been banned for like saying a gamer word in a lobby in a COD lobby during an argument. That sounds really funny to me. Like, I can't really say what I want to say on here because we're streaming, and like I don't want us to get torn.
where's the Wonder Fizz?
I'll show you. Hang on.
But yeah,
Nope, wrong one.
Epstein being banned for saying like slurs on like COD lobbies will always be funny in my head.
Dude,
but
you know what I hate the most?
he's the most relatable in that regard.
Yeah, dude, like, the most likable I've ever felt about him is from a fucking ban from Xbox Live email and the fantasy that comes with it.
Yeah, I know, it's sad.
Although, I think
It's-
Tyler was going on about, I think it was Tyler, going on about how that was probably a shared account. You know, and people come around with shit.
Either way, though, like, I also like noticed reading through the emails and stuff like that he types like a retard, like a retarded old boomer.
Oh yeah,
like-
definitely. This I should not
like-
expect any less from this
Like,
guy.
despite the theories about him being like this super smart like pedophile who like had like massive influence over the world, he was a fucking retard. Like, despite like he types like an idiot.
You want to touch little kids? You are a fucking retard. I'm sorry.
That is true. No, that's true. That is true. But like, he like acts like an actual like old boomer who has no idea how technology or anything like that works. And
Bro's
just kind
probably
of-
like the standout fucking boomer.
So, okay, how did Epstein, like, race to be a billionaire? What did he do? Like, how was he able to get all the islands and all that dumb
If
shit?
you want me to answer that question? I don't actually know. I didn't really do much research.
Oh
But
shit.
Because, like, the thing is, like, I've only started to hear about Jeffrey Epstein within, like, the last few years.
yeah,
Like, 'cause
honestly, same. But like, I think that was only because like they kind of kept everything about him on the down low for some reason. I wonder why.
because politics, they have a lot to do with Jeffrey Epstein. To be honest, Jeffrey Epstein might as well be a politician himself.
Well, nah, because he would fit into a lot of those categories. He's a pedophile.
He would. There's people in the government that are pedophiles, and I'm not even just talking about Trump.
Now,
Like, it's not just him, bro.
It's a good profession if you want to get to kids.
What?
Good profession if you want to get to kids. It's not even
And
obvious
it's
either.
like, you know what's like crazy though? We're taxpayers, right? We pay these motherfuckers to fucking touch kids. That's essentially
Dude,
what
like,
it goes down
it's
to.
so much worse than just touching them, though. Like, some of the shit that's read is shedded, like... It's shedded lines in my fucking stomach.
Yeah, I tried reading something that Lick sent me from the Epstein files. I can't discuss it on stream, but reading it like visually, reading it actually made me like genuinely angry. Like, I was having disturbing thoughts about like committing acts of violence against everyone involved in like doing it. Because acts of violence...
I just find it crazy that, like, all this shit about Jeffrey Epstein is, like, being revealed at pretty much the same exact time P. Diddy was found out for his fucking heinous acts. Like, I'm not saying they're related anyway, because they probably didn't even know each other or met each other, but it's like, they pretty much did similar shit, to be honest. It wasn't that far off. So it's like I don't know, it's just a coincidence to me, but then again, what is a coincidence in a crazy world, so...
Right. And you know what's interesting? I found it so funny when Trump desperately tried to cover up the Epstein stuff. Like, he was saying, oh, they're a hoax made up by the demon rats or whatever. Like, you know, the radical left with the Russia stuff. That was probably the biggest admission of guilt I've ever seen. That is a blatant cover-up. He definitely didn't kill himself. He was definitely killed. Like, if you think that he would have he was arrested before. He didn't kill himself then. So like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't see the logic in him saying he killed himself. Now, granted, there's probably a lot of mixed truth in that. Like, maybe he did kill himself, but like everybody investigating was.
And that's the thing. It's obviously there's conspiracies about how he died, just like how there's conspiracies how JFK died, Martin Luther King died. All these famous people that were good to the world.
Are you saying F
well,
to the world?
No. I'm when I say good to the world, I'm mostly talking about JFK and like Martin Luther King. But
right. But
like
I need to put him in the same like.
No. I'm saying in terms of like how they died, it's like a conspiracy because like there's some bullshit up with going on how they died. The government definitely assassinated JFK because I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was about to reveal some crazy shit the government did. But then the government was like, no, we gotta silence this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And then we had MLK, where I'm pretty sure the FBI wanted him to kill himself. So that's they sent him like a threatening letter, like despite his civil rights stuff like that, and
right.
I'm not surprised that if it was the government at the time, it doesn't really even matter if it's like a leftist or rightist government. That's bullshit. It's a false paradigm made up by these exact people.
Yeah, I don't really care for being a Democrat or Republican or Libertarian or whatever the other fucking shit's called. I just look at, I try to do research, look at the facts, and figure out based on that, what is the best way to go for our country. Right. About what's going to benefit everybody. I guess even the government too, but everyone benefits, not only one side benefits.
But unfortunately, that's not in their agenda, is it? That's never.
No.
They want to benefit exclusively themselves, whether it be by covering up a rape, like a child rape ring or whatever, or in implementing this so-called.
Where's this trap thing? Do I just go to you?
Yeah, there's a trap here, but there's also a fucking piece of shit. Ow.
Now, granted, for me, I think it would be best if we had both of them hang, both sides hang for their pedophiles that are within. Bill Clinton. Oh, that guy's a definite pedophile.
I got the fucking disciple in the crowd.
He might have indeed had sexual relations with that woman, but
Well, there's actually a lot of pictures of Bill with people of certain questionable ages, and he looks like a creep anyways. Dude cannot keep his hands off of women, clearly, as you saw with the Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky, I mean.
I'm pretty sure Bill also received massages, quote unquote, from Epstein's employee. Which is very questionable, and yeah, I think Bill was a pedophile, or is a pedophile, and
it wouldn't shock me, because I feel like the only good person in politics was basically Obama. I felt like he wanted to actually benefit the people, in some ways.
Obama.
I think it kind of goes way back. For me, I think it was kind of honestly Theodore Roosevelt. That guy was straight up a fucking legend when it comes to presidents.
Fuck off a minute! Jesus Christ!
I think that was probably the best president because he did so much. And he was definitely a radical for his time, but he did a lot despite.
He was around during the World War II times.
World War I, but before that as well. You may be mistaking him with his cousin, Franklin Roosevelt. It's like Doc with experience, which is a weird.
Because which one was the president that during the fucking Treaty of Versailles and it basically the whole treaty was fuck Germany, they can go fuck themselves. They paid debt for years and years.
that might have. I don't actually know that one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was essentially the treaty. But our president at that time was like, "Nah, that's not a good idea, because Germany might revolt, find a new leader." And lo and behold, what happened? They found somebody.
And then it was that guy whose name was Adolf Hitler. Okay, speaking of Hitler, did you know that apparently Epstein, like, the Epstein family helped Hitler at some point? And Epstein was mad about that because he had to find that out. Hang on, I'll dig up the email. jmail.roll, my beloved.
Bro, I can only imagine him raging like he'd be on COD. These motherfuckers helped Epstein! No!
Actually,
Dude, hang on. Let me see here, from, oh, okay. Alright, okay, I found the email. Oh, Nancy's. Bring it. It's heading me. What's up, Auntie? What's up, Auntie? But, like, let's see here. By late fall, he had sold most of his clothes, including his black winter over clothes. So the someone called drone for remuneration. Basically, it's just this funny thing. I'll just communicate for me.
Okay. I'll check it out after the zombie.
Yeah. But basically, the rundown was, Jeff was learned about this and was like, not only am I a billionaire pedophile and a friend of Trump, but I also helped Hitler. Just what I need. So funny.
Fucking hell.
But man, I do not.
And the sad fact is, the Epstein files are never fully gonna get released. I know a lot of it has.
And a lot of people are never gonna get the justice they deserve. Like,
Dude, I feel like
Because
sorry,
you go
nothing's gonna really come out of this as well. Like,
well, that
genuinely.
is because unless people actually start saying, okay, fuck off. And
Yeah,
start, like,
no, I feel like
petitions.
people have got to like start coming together now because of this shit. Because I feel like they know that we can't do much because we're divided and weak because of, like, you know, all the shit that's been happening in the fucking media. You know,
With like Trump and all this shit, bro.
Yeah, I think personally we should hang everybody who's like involved in this false paradigm. That's just my opinion.
So the thing is,
Dude.
the sad part is, it could be just everybody in the government. There could be no innocent person. That could be the sad thing. We don't know.
It really sucks because the French started revolutions for less.
That's so true, but then
Like-
again, they're also a bit of a pussy country now.
I
So-
know, we shit on them for like
Give or take.
surrendering in World War II and all that stuff, right? But, dude, like, there's gotta be like
United
a
Powers.
point where like enough is enough.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's considered a terrorist offense to talk shit about certain people like that in your government list. I'm sorry to say, and you can't even like download certain videos either, according to some like miniature-ass like agency, which I'm still going to be giving you guys shit about, I'm afraid, because that is really not you guys in specific, but like your government.
Yeah, no,
fucking
that's
awful.
bullshit. Like, how are you gonna
Like-
convince me that downloading content like is a terrorist offense? Like, how? Like, it's dumb.
Downloading content that
Oh no, but you're trying to figure out how to become a terrorist, do terrorist acts, you know.
oh, it's even worse than that actually. Like it's
I
mostly
think
just talking
if you're
about certain
distributing
people.
it, like, publicly, yeah, there's an
Yeah, if you're
issue.
trying to go out and make a bomb, then yeah, there's an issue with that. But like, at the same time, if it's just like, oh, this set of people are actually raping people in the streets, or like, are actively fucking your shit up, and here's the proof of that. Here's the receipts. Oh, you're a terrorist for posting that. Uh-oh. And I feel like that kind of undermines a lot of freedom of speech that we take for granted over here in the States. Like,
I will say, granted, like, after talking
Like,
to,
you literally get shot if you say Hitler in Germany. It's like,
yeah. But then,
I mean, they're better safe than sorry. I mean, they take it to the extreme, but like, at a certain point, I kind of get it a little bit, but...
right. And obviously, there's always going to be like there's going to be people who benefit, like foreign nations who are going to benefit from this, like all of this mess that we have right now.
Your efficiency has been noted.
Yeah.
The whole thing fucking just bums me out.
This shit with the Epstein files, it's just, and it's like, it's pathetic, man. And it's like, Trump is just trying to get all the Democrats
It really
out
just
by,
like says how deep the rock goes. You're telling me like these fucking like assholes, like these rich assholes can like disembowel fucking kids and like, you know, do all this fucking shit while we're surveillance like fucking dogs. Are you shitting me right now? Are you being actually fucking for real?
Well, here's the thing, though. They only have power if you give them power, or if they are still existing in our mortal world. So I'm not saying that you should do it or anybody should do this, but it's only a bullet away from actually making the world a better place.
Nah, yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm on a watch list now. I can't be saying things because
Yeah,
that's...
thanks, dude. I mean, I'm happy to have more engagement, even though they're all from like, they're like,
We're all feds.
yeah, they're all three-letter fucking agencies looking into my shit right now.
Okay, yeah, look through my shit. I have nothing to hide. Look at me. Oh no.
No, that's what they want you to say, so then they can, like, you know, get Palantir to, like, surveil you.
Oh, they can surveil me all they want, but they're not gonna see much, but it doesn't matter because I still want my privacy, because guess what? I'm not a fucking terrorist. I'm not the cattle that they think I am. I'm willingly able to, like, say, fuck off, don't fuck with me, go away, go bother somebody else. Because they'll see all my hard drives and they'll be like, oh, we've got this guy's got a lot.
Dude, they'll see your hard drive for 5 minutes, see how much shit you have, and then just get bored.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna see the total freedom stuff and be like, bruh. You know, honestly, speaking of total freedom, I'm genuinely surprised we haven't been, like, federally investigated in some capacity. Like,
that we know of.
That we know of, honestly. I have been genuinely contemplating, like, doing a freedom of information, like, thing to see what they were doing, like, what the FBI and all that were doing when it comes to TF, but I don't know if anything would come of that. But it would be really funny to be like, okay, I did a Freedom of Information Act request and found that we were investigated for the X, Y, and Z. That sounds funny, but, like, also a little concerning. But then again, who cares? Now that I've said a lot of things about certain foreign governments, I'm probably on a watch list now and probably am banned from certain countries. Especially those who are friendly to a certain country that I'm not going to name here, so that we don't risk this channel. But you get the idea. That could mean anything, actually. This could also just mean the US, because I don't really feel like our government really serves our people anymore.
They're not for us. They don't.
They were not for us for years.
They want to look good, but not actually serve the people right.
Yeah, they only want to serve the people that, like, at the very top, the 1%. But the problem is, the 1% gets overwhelmed pretty easily by the 99%.
Yeah, that's why they gotta keep the 99% dumb.
Well, that only works until, you know, the 99% actually, like, realize, okay, fuck off. And, you know, then they exercise which amendment, I forget which amendment it is, I think it's like the Second Amendment rights or something like that. They exercise that right, and then, uh-oh, we gotta now run the story in the media that the guy that got offed was actually a hero for the American people, despite literally putting a price on people's lives. Luigi Mangione and that other Saul Brian Thompson. I fucking hate those guys, by the way. I hate every fucking big company that tries to, like, rape you into, like... That's why I consider it, like, rape when, like, they try to force you into doing some, like, really deceptive or invasive, action just because it's, like, the lesser evil. I hate that shit. Like, for example, Windows and Microsoft and all that. Oh no, your perfectly good computer is garbage now that we think that you should buy a new one. Fuck you. And Adobe. Fuck those guys.
There's a PhD
I hope
can
they
if
get
you want.
roundhouse kicked in the ass.
Already got it.
I hope Adobe gets roundhouse kicked in the nuts. What the?
Oh, cool. I think I already told you this. So, like if this was Black Ops 7,
Yeah,
I could
it's the
technically
Eternal Pearl.
drink. Yeah.
I've heard about that one, actually. What the fuck? Who the fuck is messaging me? Israel. Ah.
I named that. It was the Granite Castle group.
Yeah,
dude.
Granite Castle.
I named it that. I named it Israel First Thing because it was just Ant told me I wouldn't do it again, or something like that. No, I think he was just like questioning me like why I did it, and it's like I'll fucking do it again.
I'm still not over how bro called Iris is.
Dude, I still can't believe I called it Israel. That is like the funniest bit of like. Dude, it's the funniest like mindfuck I've ever had. Like I'm being dead ass.
He was trying to make fun of me, but then he ended up making fun of himself.
More like Lizreal.
God. Well, okay. So I think it's pretty safe to say that I can probably get away with playing this and not get banned.
Yeah, fair enough.
So are we trying to exfil after 30?
Yeah. I don't know if OBS is shit in the bed or not, but it stopped streaming.
Well, your connection's also kind of become robotic.
Yeah. I don't know if my shucking. Hang on, I'm gonna pause the game real quick.
I think Elon Musk was a retard, by the way. I think he's a loser. Like, actually a pathetic loser.
No, dude, that guy is like actually just. I think he's just kind of special.
He's special, alright, but not in all the right ways. I think he's all in the wrong ways, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
because he's just actually stupid.
Okay, I think.
Like,
fucking.
like, the dude is like a horn dog too, because he tries to like find every thought to like have sex with, and then wonders why nobody likes him or considers him to be like a actual serious figure, except beyond like the ex-bros.
The X Bros. All of
Bro,
his...
they got a VC going in Odyssey Freedom. We should probably think about joining the server after this or something.
Yeah, I'll probably exfil and call it there because I'm gonna be real. Like, okay, the fucking bitrate is shitting itself right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You want me to take over from here?
Well, I'm still streaming gameplay. You can't really do that here, unless you were playing with us.
After we exfil,
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bitrate to like recover. But it's kind of really shitting itself right now. Oh, we got 2 concurrent viewers. Okay, so now that the stream's shitting itself, we get 2 concurrent viewers.
Okay, what you should do, Lix, is like once you actually finish the game, like stop streaming and then I'll start streaming. I believe that you can just like get away with like doing concurrently like that.
Yeah,
Like, it just
me
straight
and
up-
Tyler did that once.
Did it work?
Yeah, it actually worked pretty well. Okay, so I think
So I could, in theory, take over and be good.
in theory, but like at this point, we might as well just start a new stream anyway.
Why? Why not just like...
Because it's a pain in the ass to do 2 games in one stream when you do the metadata shit.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But
Like a real pain in the fucking ass. My phone
then,
is
alright.
really fucking hot, by the way.
So you're gonna basically present your phone eventually having a nuclear meltdown as a way of saying, well, this is what you guys had to do. I had to do to get your attention or something like that. You're gonna have to explain, oh, because you're too busy like trying to sell a fucking dog instead of giving me workable infrastructure. This is what happens. Are you proud of yourselves, basically?
That is pretty much the logistics, yeah.
And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna pull out some like bullshit out of their ass saying, but we're gonna go work on this instead. We're gonna go talk about how your dog. We're gonna get this dog and we're gonna breed it and like make money from that instead of like.
Okay, so
if-
I feel like I had battery saver mode on, but as soon as I turned that off, the bitrate is like stabilized now. I don't know if
That
that's
is
like
not.
I don't know if that's like a coincidence or not, but
Probably not, because with battery saving mode, that means it's turning down processes and all that. It's
yeah,
trying to
it's
slow
probably
things
gonna
down.
turn down this process as well. It's probably like why I can't get away with 1080p anymore. Like to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bitrate stabilized. We're back. Hi, 2 viewers, which one of those is Cans. We have been streaming for about an hour. We've had like a lot of decent discussion. I think this would be easier to like sell as like a podcast rather than like a full-fledged fucking like, you know, zombies game. But we'll
Right.
it's fine. I don't know how the audio sounds for like other people, but
Doesn't
yeah.
seem to let me create a stream though on it. Like, it doesn't seem to let me create a stream for some reason.
Nah, that's fair. That's fair.
Schedule
Okay, we could exfil now, or because we've got 2 concurrent viewers, we can do like 5 more rounds. Like,
No,
you want to get out of here?
I feel like just go. Yeah, I want to go on Odyssey for.
So,
Alright.
but, I think I can safely buy this game.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but okay.
Dude, it's content.
Good content. That's why.
Yeah, it's literally content.
Oh yeah, so you can rip into it. That's the only thing that will make it worth it. Alright,
No,
fair enough.
yeah, true.
Carry on.
Not only that, but it's like, you know, latest COD game is gonna have like a lot more chances to get impressions than.
I know, but like, I think the fact that you'll be ripping into the single player, I'm gonna genuinely watch that, okay? That sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, that's the akin to, like, watching a bad movie and ripping into it. Like,
It's gonna be very entertaining. We're gonna try our best to be funny with it too, and not just be mad. But like, no promises, because the game genuinely does piss us off. It's going to. I'm pretty sure it's gonna piss Licks off, because I know he's an avid Black Ops enjoyer. So when we touch that campaign,
I am
he's
indeed a Black Ops enjoyer.
real.
Cold War is a good campaign. Black Ops, no, Cold War is a great campaign.
Gets a
No.
pass based on like mission design, but the actual writing is fucking dog shit. Like,
Yeah.
going into this, my
They sidelined Adler. He's one of the newer ghosts. He's one of the newer characters. You can say, yeah, he's goat.
going
And they
into
sidelined the fuck out
Black
of
Ops 7, my impressions are like, I've lost hope on the rank, but if the gameplay is okay, you can get past.
That's just said in chat.
Like, that's just how low my standards have gone.
Bruh.
What did he say?
Well, I just put the Popeyes in the bag, bruh. That's what he
The
said.
Popeyes in the bag.
Bro, there's no way your Redditor ass. There's no way your Redditor ass is talking to me about this, bro.
Dude, are you telling me the game still has bugs even post-release period? Are you fucking shitting me?
Are you seriously this surprised, Licks?
A bit.
You should not be. It's
Okay,
a AAA game.
I just want to say, I played this game and I got 0 downs, so I missed the 0 downs still.
Okay,
Do you want me to bring up 8-man transit? Because I will bring it up.
Oh, yeah, you want to bring up the time when someone used a command that wouldn't happen in
No,
normal
don't care.
gameplay.
I win.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're a bitch. I'm British, I win.
I said
I'm British,
I win.
I win by default.
But I said I win first, though.
I win. You need me for your wars. I win.
But I said I win first, though.
I win. Had my fingers crossed. Fuck
I
you.
said it first.
Had my fingers
Like,
crossed. Fuck
do you really win when your government is like actively trying to like jerk itself off?
Don't care. I win. Your
I win,
government, your government is like satanic pedophile cult. I win.
Oh, it's yours. You guys literally.
Your government is essentially the same in many ways.
You guys had Prince Andrew, so like you guys aren't any better.
No, we just
so...
had a piece of the monarchy involved.
Dude, the monarchy was like full of.
And plus, isn't your country a dictatorship as well?
Yeah, dude. I feel like a lot of things do get overblown in like media if you like really look at the people who are.
I like the president system in many ways, because you can't have somebody with a big ego have power for so long. They're gonna think they're untouchable. They're gonna think they're God.
Except we kind of did have that with the Tories. Like, they thought they were untouchable for 12 fucking years, so they had like a party behind closed doors.
That's why you only get 2 terms, 8 years maximum, and that's it. I like that system, because like you don't have you have somebody like a Trump that's probably gonna want to try and fuck up the Constitution, try to get in there a 3rd term, but nah, bro, nah.
No,
Sorry, brother.
That's horse shit. Okay, I'm gonna kill stream.
You know what, Luke? I have one more thing to comment on. Why did they have to make the one that was, you know, that game that we were talking about earlier, but that was saying, oh, you're gonna get terrorist
Pathways,
defense?
yeah, I know what you're on about. I played it.
Thing is, why do they have to make the goth girl the baddie, like the baddie
Dude,
one, like that?
Dude, the marketing research for that is so fucking dumb.
Like they picked the
Like,
goth,
no,
like
it
alt
is-
girl to
like-
do that.
Do they
Ain't
not
no
know
way.
what most men of my generation are actually into?
Yeah, like, dude,
Like,
come on.
Do they
We
just,
are-
do
a
they
lot
just
of people-
watch
a
reality
lot-
TV and think we love bitches?
We
from,
like
Love
golf
Island?
girls,
Are you
bro.
fucking
That's
shitting me?
us, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you for like one. I don't blame anybody of our generation for wanting for liking.
Not
them.
not
I mean,
only that, but like I swear most of like alt girls are genuinely left wing anyway, so it doesn't even make sense to begin with. Like this
right? So they're
terrible,
just fucking stupid.
it's
picked-
terrible marketing research, but I guess like they took the principle of like seeing.
You know what it reminds me of?
Go
It
on.
reminds me of those cartoons where like they make like about school kids, where the bully's this like big baddie boy or whatever with like those collars on their arms and like black hair and all that, and they look like the most menacing motherfuckers.
Yeah, those
They
guys.
make them look like. That's just what it makes me think of. Like, oh, this person's a baddie. They look bad. Therefore, everybody's gonna think they're bad and not hot at all. And it's just, wow. That's how you know how out of touch these people are, by the way.
No, yeah,
Anyways,
they did really shit marketing research. I'm not even gonna lie.
They
Like,
did shit
objectively.
marketing research every level. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over
Yeah,
to my...
Hang on. I'm gonna kill my stream. I'm gonna end it, and then you can start yours, because there's not really much point.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
one viewer. All right,
Right, okay.
ending.